'cause it's our love for God that ignite us. Every single person in this world is a gem. Got to love your brother, no need to condemn. We need mercy, kindness, not judgment. In this world, so much trouble and greed. Go for yourself and arch them feed. Take all your money, then I watch you bleed. See, one man's prison is the next man's freedom. Now they got you all on a run for some space to breathe. We need trees for oxygen. No more books, brain dead from the TV sitcom. Come, stakes is high. All you do is try to take. Fill up yourself, number one mistake. Give back to the world, that's the only way. Redemption coming like a runaway train. Every single person in this world is a gem. Got to love your brother, no need to condemn. We need mercy, kindness, not judgment. You light up the room like a fire, 'cause you're from way up high. It's like your only desire is to live and survive. Ever closer to God with every day you fight. It's like you crush the heavens, every tear you cry. You truly special on a level right. A true spirit in a world that is full of lies. What more can you ask from our youth than just be genuine? To do right, to be light, to be the sunshine. Every single person in this world is a gem. Got to love your brother, no need to condemn. We need mercy, kindness, not judgment. Friendship circle, we here 'cause we fight us. 'Cause it's our love for God that ignite us. Every single person in this world is a gem. Got to love your brother, no need to condemn. We need mercy, kindness, not judgment.
Good evening to you, and thank you for joining us. My name is Matt Lorch. I'm a news anchor and reporter at Q13 News in Seattle, and I am so incredibly honored to be here as your MC for the Friendship Circle Virtual Heroes Gala. You know, we were all expecting to get together in a big ballroom in downtown Seattle back in early March to celebrate this organization. Unfortunately, because of coronavirus, we couldn't gather. In fact, we still can't gather in large groups. But know this, we are coming together as a community tonight online. In fact, for the past several days, this remarkable community has been going online and supporting Friendship Circle through our online fundraising campaign. If you have not had a chance to join us in supporting Friendship Circle, please go to fcvirtualgala.org or do it the old-fashioned way. Call us at 206-FRIENDS. That's 206-374-3637. You are watching tonight because you care. You care about supporting kids in this community with special needs, and you care about sending a message to teenagers that acceptance and inclusion are important. You know, for me, being here tonight is deeply personal. If I could, I'd love to share a photo. My wife and I have 2 kids, including our 10-year-old son, Griffin. You can see Griffin is in a wheelchair. He's not able to sit, stand, or walk on his own. He's nonverbal and legally blind. He's also amazing and handsome, don't you think? Well, one of the things you realize when you have a child with disabilities, for some of those children, it can be incredibly isolating. And for Griffin, because of his challenges communicating, making friends is difficult. Enter Friendship Circle of Washington. This is actually just a few months ago during Sunday Circle. Look at those smiles and the laughter. Griffin spent this day becoming fast friends with Gabby, who graduated from Skyline High School. Gabby, by the way, is a longtime volunteer at Friendship Circle and one of our heroes, who we will be celebrating in just a bit. At Friendship Circle, kids with intellectual and developmental challenges are embraced and accepted and celebrated by their peers. By the way, did you know that this organization has now expanded to offering 14 different programs? Go ahead and take a look.
Now I see. Okay.
As parents of children with special needs, we have so many different challenges, but all we want for our children is to be healthy and happy, and part of happiness is to be with friends.
At Friendship Circle, we believe that friends are not a luxury, they are a necessity. The goal of Friendship Circle is to meet the many unique challenges of the special needs community and their families. There are currently 14 programs servicing over 150 special needs families and over 200 teen volunteers. At the heart of Friendship Circle is Sunday Circle, where children with special needs and their buddies enjoy hours of inclusion, friendship, and support.
It's so meaningful to see the kids' faces light up and to see them having so much fun.
The first time I saw him here just playing with volunteers, it was amazing. Me and my husband, we just had tears in our eyes because we have never seen him just having just regular kid time.
The dog therapy is really exciting. The dogs are so calming and they really know how to act around kids with special needs.
With Friends at Home, teen volunteers visit a special needs child in their home, allowing friendships to deepen and forging connections that last a lifetime.
Getting to make someone's day and just see their smile when you walk into the room, there's nothing like that.
The Birthday Club ensures that children with special needs feel celebrated just like their peers.
I think Birthday Club is really cool. A lot of these kids don't have friends at school to celebrate their birthdays with, and they get to celebrate it with all of their friends from Friendship Circle. It's so much fun.
Summers are tough for families with kids with special needs because there is not a lot to do.
Summer camp is designed as a typical day camp experience. Professional support and therapeutic activities keep participants safe and engaged. Teen Scene offers teens with special needs fun environments where they can hang out with friends just like typical teens and work on their life skills.
One of them was a fun movie night, so it was just cool to get to hang out, teen to teen, and just you get to develop a different relationship with them.
Friendship Circle is concerned for the whole family. Mom's Night Out gives mothers a much-deserved opportunity to socialize, unwind, and relax.
And even if we don't talk about what is going on at home, we still have this deep understanding.
Over the years, over 1,000 teen volunteers have participated in Friendship Circle, contributing over 38,000 hours of service. Teen Jam is a program for the volunteers to socialize with each other and explore the beauty of their heritage.
During Jam, there's a lot of education that comes along with it, a lot of Jewish teachings and morals that volunteers can use in their everyday life.
Every year, 15 outstanding teen volunteers are chosen to be on the leadership board, which meets monthly to strategize events and programs.
It is just astounding to see how much goes into each of these programs, from all the volunteers and making sure all the volunteers are RSVP'd and getting enough people to help set up and clean up.
MVP, the Mitzvah Volunteer Program, engages younger youth in community involvement, preparing them through educational workshops so they can become full-fledged teen volunteers. Twice a year, teen volunteers attend a seminar where they learn about issues of sensitivity, inclusion, and the importance of friendship to the special needs community. An educational seminar for parents of special needs children connects parents with those who share their unique experience. Specialists in the field and guest speakers educate and inspire.
A place like the Friendship Circle is the beginning of people in our community beginning that journey of developing relationship with our special needs children.
It's given them an opportunity to practice the art of inclusion, and that's going to stay with them throughout their lives.
We are really grateful for the Friendship Circle organization and the organizers, as well as the volunteer, young men and young women.
I've become a different person after going through this program for 4 years.
Being a part of Friendship Circle really does reassure me that we're on track to make the world a better place.
Wow, and there is actually so much more that this organization wants to do. More on that in just a moment, but right now, what do you say we have a bit of fun? So everyone who purchased tickets to attend our gala when it was scheduled back in March was automatically entered into a drawing to win 4 incredible prizes. We actually pre-drew the first winner, and you'll know why in just a moment. And the winner is, drum roll, Ian Crosby and Aurora Beers. Congratulations. And wait for this, we have a remote crew standing by right now to deliver their prize to them. Let's see it.
This is gonna be great. You won the prize.
Thank you, Friendship Circle.
Thank you, Friendship Circle. You say thank you?
Oh my gosh, what a surprise. Look at this. Let's open the card. Let's open it and see what it says.
It's for the Crosby Bush family.
What did we win?
Photo shoot with Lizzie.
A photo shoot.
Yay.
Awesome. Can you say thank you?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you too.
Once again, congratulations to them, and we're going to be pulling more lucky winners in just a few moments, so stay right there. You know, it is really hard to measure the impact that Friendship Circle has on a child with special needs. What it does for their confidence, what it does for their self-esteem, what it does for their happiness, and how this organization embraces families like the Acker family.
I'm Tom Acker, and this is my wife Ann, and we have 2 special needs children. We found out that our first child, William, had special needs in 2004 when he was essentially born. Kind of knew right away from the way he was breathing there was something different, and it was low muscle tone. And then as kids hit their milestones over the first year of their life, it was clear William was missing all his milestones, and it became evident that there were some significant challenges there. And it was called Kleefstra syndrome, which was a very, very rare syndrome. At the time, only 100 kids on the planet had been diagnosed with it when we received the diagnosis. And then we had our second child, Wyatt, who is typically developing as a typical teenager can be. And we had James, and we knew right away, again, that there was disability there, and we did all the pre-screening and everything you would have done. He was in the hospital for an extended amount of time when he was first born, and we had to work through respiratory and heart type issues. It is a complicated chromosomal issue that impacts both their physical and their cognitive abilities. As a family, we have what I'd call compounding challenges. Having one special needs child is difficult, and having 2, it's like a 10x factor. And then having a typically developing child, it also adds other complications because you're trying to maintain the semblance of a normal life. So a typical day in the Acker family is anything but typical. Everything's hard from the time the kids go to bed. William wakes up 3 to 4 times a night, wakes us up, so we never really get a full night of sleep. And then when they wake up for the morning, it takes a lot to get our kids ready, from helping them eat, to prepare the foods, to helping them get dressed, and just getting out the door. William and James receive a lot of special help, everything from special programs in the schools to behavioral therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy, vision therapy. Some of the things work, some don't. James is hearing impaired, for example, and we've been trying to get him to wear hearing aids, but they aren't comfortable to him, so he rips them out. You walk by a display in a grocery store, and the next thing you know, the display's on the floor. You look for little straws of light when you have children with special needs, and in many ways, they made Anne and I both better people, but at the same time, you get very few breaks.
My name's Alexander. This is my 3rd year doing Friendship Circle.
Hi, my name is Emma Paskett, and I've been at Friendship Circle for 3 years.
Beep, beep, beep.
William is very sarcastic.
Yeah.
And has a strong imagination and loves to ask questions.
He likes listening to ABBA.
You do like listening to ABBA.
I would describe James as really happy and really silly. I feel like he's really caring towards other people, and like he'll see someone and I feel like he just gets a good vibe off of them, and he just like automatically will like become attached to them and will just want to spend time with them.
Both boys love Friends at Home. William gets so excited when Alexander comes over. He takes him by the hand and pulls him into his room so that they can go hang out.
We listen to a lot of old music. We go on walks, and he likes to sing karaoke for me. He has a lot of fun with it. His brother Wyatt, who's a good friend of mine, always tells me after I leave that he's had a good time and can't stop talking about what we did.
Met William and James 6 years ago, and my daughter did Friends at Home and Friendship Circle with them, and I feel like they are just these big personalities, kind of captured the hearts of our families early on. 7 years ago, when my daughter started spending time with William, my younger son said, "When am I going to get to be William's buddy?" Fast forward 7 years later, and here we are.
One of the real gifts from Friendship Circle, of the many gifts, has been getting to know the entire Dickstein family, including Andrea. You know, we've become friends and really appreciate her friendship. What I love about her is she's always so understanding, so accommodating, and really supportive of our family situation and our needs. And it's just one of those things where I know she gets it, and that means a lot to me. But I can't do this without crying.
My brother Josh has autism. As a sister of a boy with special needs, this mission it's super near and dear to our family's heart. Some of our favorite people are affected by the isolation and stigmatism that sometimes families with special needs feel. And so I feel like this is something where we can give back.
I think everybody gets excited about Sunday Circle. James literally now gets out of the car and runs in, and I get excited when I walk in because I see all the friends of the kids, and I love seeing their kindness. I see lots of my friends who I get to catch up with.
At Sunday Circle, there's a lot of music programs there, so we're always there for that. We walk around a lot. He likes to say hi to everyone in the building, even the workers there.
He loves music. That's definitely his favorite time. He likes drawing, or will play like this game with these fishes that play the song Baby Shark to it, and he really likes that.
It gives them a chance to be themselves. Instead of having adults tell them what to do a lot, they get to interact with kids.
William really likes teen scene, so he participates in that every time it's offered. He loves hanging out with the older kids at Friendship Circle. James loves birthday club. Usually they go on field trips and do more active things.
2 hours, you know, it seems like a small window of time, but for us, just having that 2 hours of peace and quiet, or enabling us to spend time with Wyatt alone, is very, very valuable to us.
Friendship Circle is the most amazing organization. And if my brother would have had a program like this, it could have really impacted our family. And I hope for other families that it can reach out and touch hundreds, thousands more.
We've met people from Northgate, Seattle, all over the region who have participated in the Friendship Circle. And what's really amazing is everybody's embraced. It doesn't matter race, religion, everybody's embraced by the Friendship Circle.
The volunteers, we just want to say thank you. Thank you for opening your hearts, opening your lives, but opening your worlds to our kids. We see so much kindness, so much generosity, so much acceptance, and these kids are incredible. Thank you for sharing them with us. It means everything to our family.
And that's it.
That's it.
I'm Allison, and this is my son. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Miss Timothy. Miss Special Person. And Good Festival. These are my friends.
Timothy's 10 years old, and he loves Friendship Circle, and especially Josh. So I was so impressed that from the get-go, Friendship Circle is so well organized that they actually came together throughout the whole country and provided programming every single day. So even though doing something online every day doesn't really work for us, it was always nice to know that it's actually there. And I was super impressed with the like that level of coming together immediately and just seeing the organization as like a huge, very well organized, caring group that knew and cared about our needs.
Mom.
We've been supported by Friendship Circle in having a friend at home that would obviously not be able to come to our home, but Josh would call Timothy at least once a week, sometimes more. And did you and Josh talk in your room sometimes? So I don't even know what they talked about, but Josh was willing to entertain this guy for up to an hour sometimes. It's crazy because Timothy and Josh would sit in his room, and Timothy would sit in his room and Josh would be on my phone in his room. And they just would talk about all kinds of things. They'd play basketball somehow virtually, and they'd compare each other's stuffies. And Timothy, it was really great because, Timothy could see his sister talking to her friends on the phone and having conversations, and it was a way for him to kind of be independent of me and have his own sense of control of playing with a friend or talking with a friend online, like we all had to do since no one could actually come over. But just having Josh there, that's something I've always appreciated about Friendship Circle. It's a place where I can really trust that Timothy is going to make a connection. He is going to be supported in a way that works for him, or engaged in a way that works for him. A lot of places we go to or that we try to go to just don't have that same level of ability to engage him in the way that Josh or any of the volunteers that he's worked with at Friendship Circle have been able to do. So that kind of support is vital, and it was really a great thing to have during our stay-at-home time.
We just want to create more meaningful connections that you just heard about between Timothy and Josh. The demand is great. There are actually thousands of kids who desperately need our services, but we can't meet that demand without you. For more on that, here is the Executive Director of Friendship Circle, Rabbi Elazar Bogomilsky.
Thank you, Matt, for the introduction. What a powerful interview that was, just hearing the words of Allison and learning about Josh's amazing dedication and how Timothy really benefits from this. This is what happens every single day at Friendship Circle, and it's because of you out there, sitting on your couch, on your deck, maybe driving, or just around your kitchen table and watching this virtual, beautiful gala. I want to say thank you to you, because if we can keep on doing this, every single child here in the Northwest deserves to have that experience, deserves to have an opportunity to have friendship. There is no greater reward that we can do today to increase the level of families we service and bring more joy to more families. So thank you to each and every one of you out there that are making this happen. You are the partner, you are the backbone to our success. And all I gotta say is thank you.
Thank you so much, Rabbi. Now, I told you I work in news, and we have some really exciting breaking news into the virtual gala right now. Thanks to our sponsors and generous donors, we have a challenge match tonight. A $65,000 challenge match. That means every dollar donated right now will be doubled up to $65,000. For example, your donation of $1,000 will be matched, dollar for dollar, becoming $2,000. Let's make sure we take full advantage of this opportunity, and thank you for your generosity. With that said, we would like to thank our sponsors, our platinum sponsors, Swedish and Safeco Insurance, our gold sponsors, Deloitte, Savers, Evershed Sutherland, and Greenleaf Dental, our silver sponsors, Minuteman Press in Bellevue, American Classic Homes, and Tulalip Tribes, and our bronze sponsors, J. Mark Homes and the Samus Foundation. Once again, let's take advantage of this generous match, and you can donate by going to that website at the bottom of your screen or calling the phone number. Now we would like to take a moment to celebrate our hardworking and incredible gala chairs, Hada Mezzastrano and Leslie Russo.
Hi, my name is Leslie Russo, and I'm so happy to finally be able to welcome you to the 15th annual Friendship Circle Heroes Gala and the first ever online Friendship Circle Gala. While this may not be the event we all originally envisioned, it is a great testament to Friendship Circle that they have been able to pivot so quickly to meet the needs of their community. Not only by creating this opportunity to recognize all the teen heroes, but also to adapt their entire platform so families who have children with special needs can continue to get the support they need now more than ever. When Hada and I were asked to chair this event, there was no hesitation for either of us. It is truly an honor to give back to an organization that gives so much to so many. Hada's children and my children are 4 of the 200 teen heroes we are honoring who give countless hours of their free time to befriend, help, and support children with special needs by volunteering with Friendship Circle. Not because they have to, but because they see the importance of what they're doing and because it brings them so much pride and enjoyment. Enjoyment to see how happy they're making their buddy, and enjoyment in giving of themselves. Our kids gain so much from Friendship Circle. Lessons you can't teach through words alone. Empathy, commitment, acceptance, inclusion, the importance of giving back, just to name a few.
For my first gala back in the Showbox days, I realized just how special the Friendship Circle is. Parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles all understand the value of acceptance and inclusion for our own children. And it is those values of acceptance and inclusion that the Friendship Circle embodies and enables in others. Over the course of co-chairing this event, Leslie and I have been amazed at the vast extent of services the Friendship Circle actually brings to this community. No child who is part of the program is refused services just because their disabilities are too extreme. On the contrary, the right specialist is found to allow that child to participate in the program. On the other hand, we have been disheartened to learn that there are so many more children who wish to participate, but we do not have the resources at this time to enable them to do so. It's up to us to change that. The idea that there are children who in need who could benefit is something that we should all think about when we're making our choice this evening.
You know, in many ways, our teenage volunteers are the foundation of this organization, learning about the value of inclusion and recognizing people of all abilities. There is a reason that we call them our heroes, and we wanted to take a few moments to recognize and celebrate their outstanding work at Friendship Circle.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, please rise and join us in welcoming our heroes of the next generation, our dedicated teen volunteers.
Stand on the ground, jump, 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 move it all around, tap, tap, da, stand on the ground, jump, 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 move it all around, jumping all around. sending out an invitation to everyone in every nation. But don't sleep, get on the run. Stop thinking and have some fun. Stamp on the ground, jump, 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 move it all around. Tap, tap, da, da. Stamp on the ground, jump, 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 move it all around. Jumping all around. Stamp on the ground, jump, 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 move it all around. Tap, tap, da, da. Stamp on the ground, jump, 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 move it all around. Jumping all around. So come and join our love foundation. Go feel the heat, the sweet vibration. 'Cause we are about to ignite, and we wanna go out tonight. Stand on the ground, move it all around.
The amazing thing about our teenage volunteers, they tell us this all the time. They feel like they get more out of this than our special needs kiddos. By the way, why am I telling you this right now? Let's hear it directly from them. Here are a few of our remarkable volunteers and leaders, both past and present.
Hi, my name is Sophie Cohen, and I got the opportunity to volunteer for Friendship Circle for about 7 years, and the chance to be the president about 5 years back. And it's been a while now. I've gone and graduated college since, but it's really amazing to see the lasting effects that my experience at Friendship Circle had on my life. The first thing that I think I really learned from volunteering and leading here was that it was kind of the first organization that gave me the confidence and the skill set to be a passionate, loving, and successful leader. And those leadership skills that I learned here, I've seen carry on throughout the rest of my life. I think getting the chance to run a board and work with other leaders at Friendship Circle kind of sparked something in me that led me to take on many leadership roles in the future and helped me to better not only the Friendship Circle community, but all of the communities that I've gotten the chance to be a part of. So I'm really thankful for the lessons that Esther and Rabbi taught me and just the experience overall. And also, I think the second thing that's even more important that I learned here is the power of empathy. By volunteering with kids with special needs, it really puts things into perspective, and you really learn to just have empathy for all kinds of people. And I think having that experience not only helped me to be a better volunteer and to better connect with the kids with special needs, but it kind of showed me the way you should treat all people in the world, whether they are different from you or the same to you. Any person, you should treat them with love, you should treat them with respect, you should treat them with kindness. So I really think that Friendship Circle opened my eyes up to that.
Hi, my name is Drew Cohen, and I also volunteered with Friendship Circle for about 7 years. And last year, I had the privilege of being the president of the leadership board. And in my 7 years with Friendship Circle, starting as a 5th grader, one thing I'll note is I just was exposed to so many different kinds of kids with special needs and volunteers. And just being exposed to that wide range of personalities and qualities in people really showed me the power of love, because I just learned to love people for who they are and just appreciate everyone's strengths. And I think this skill is something that a lot of volunteers at Friendship Circle get, because you just get to see people for who they are and their happiness. And it's just an amazing experience being in those Sunday circles, seeing everyone just kind of feed off of each other and just thrive in that environment. And this kind of taught, like, just instituted those values of love and unity in me. And I think if every teenager got this experience that I had and that we had for 7 years of their life, just growing up and maturing with this experience, it really helps understand a new perspective of the world and just appreciate people for who they are, love them for who they are. And the world would be a much better place if every kid got to go to Friendship Circle.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Morris. I've been volunteering with Friendship Circle for 6 years, and I'm currently one of the co-presidents of the Leadership Board.
Hi, I'm Hannah Morris. I graduated from high school and Friendship Circle in 2018, and I served as the president of the Leadership Board for 2 years.
We love the Friendship Circle in our family, and it's been a really difficult time not having the same events and things that we loved so much during this quarantine period. I know that personally, I was always looking forward to that time in the weekend where I got that new perspective and I got to see the wonderful and amazing kids that I got to know through Friendship Circle. And not having that was definitely difficult for me and the rest of our family as well. So getting to see the kids on Zoom and getting to hear how they were and hear what kind of activities they were doing was just such a wonderful experience. And I personally love to dance, so I thought it would be a great idea to include that in our Zoom sessions. So I know me, along with many other leadership board members, kind of took it into our own hands and started to get to know the kids in a different lens and get to know them on Zoom rather than in person, which was definitely difficult, but it was wonderful. And Friendship Circle made that easy for us to make that connection and continue getting to see each other every week. So I'm so thankful for the Friendship Circle and the connections I've made through Friendship Circle, and I could not have done it without them.
I'm personally really grateful for how volunteering just became a part of my life through Friendship Circle. After going to college, I realized that there felt like there was a hole in my weekend, and I was like, what's missing here? And I was like, oh, it's Sunday Circle. I'm used to allocating this time to seeing the buddies that I love and getting to be around all of the volunteers. I'm so grateful for the love of volunteering that Friendship Circle instilled in me, but also the love for leadership and being a leader in your community, which is, again, a pillar of the Jewish faith that I see time and time again represented by the Friendship Circle of Washington. And I just feel so grateful to have been a part of this wonderful organization. My brother Robbie and his buddy Sebastian have had like bi-weekly play dates where they play cards or they go bike riding, and it's really special to see the connection that they have flourish even in a time of so much uncertainty. So I'm really grateful that they have each other.
And a big thank you to our teenage heroes for all that they do every day. Okay, what do you say we have more fun and do another drawing? And this is a big one. This is for a trip to beautiful Sun Valley, Idaho, airfare and lodging included. Okay, here we go. Ready? Digging in there deep. And the winners are Ben and Brooke Pariser. Congratulations to Ben and Brooke. We'll look forward to seeing your photos online. By the way, the pandemic has really shut down many organizations' ability to provide essential services, not Friendship Circle. In fact, I think many of us, by being forced to stay home, are experiencing the isolation that people with disabilities experience way too often, which is why this work is so important, and Friendship Circle is stepping up during these challenging times.
What I love about Friendship Circle is watching all of our incredible teen heroes come together with their buddies at all of our programs, whether it's Sunday Circle or Birthday Club or Teen Scene or Summer Camp. It's just incredible to watch the happiness, the excitement that everybody experiences at all these events. Knowing that so many of our teens are visiting their buddies at Friends at Home on a weekly basis, and often not just for 1 year, but all the way up to 5 years, sometimes 6 years. At the beginning of quarantine, when all of our programming had to come to a sudden stop, I was so concerned about all of our kids and all of our teenagers and all of our buddies, like what was gonna happen. But when I saw all of our volunteers showing up for our virtual programming, and I saw all of our buddies on our Zoom calls, whether it's Sunday Circle, whether it was a teen scene, whether it was virtual story time or music time, then I did see that there was definitely a light at the end of the tunnel, and our special magical recipe at the Friendship Circle was going to continue. I want to thank all of you for joining us this evening to help us continue our mission of friendship and love, unity, and inclusion for everybody. Thank you so much.
My name is Irit. My husband Eli and I have 2 children. Our daughter is 16 years old and she is a volunteer for Friendship Circle. And our son Jonathan is 13 years old now and he has severe autism, he's nonverbal, and he is a part of Friendship Circle for about 4 or 5 years. Friendship Circle has always been a big part of our lives. So now, with COVID times, we have new challenges. Jonathan used to go to school every day. He is getting therapies at home since he was 2. And now we have nothing. We feel completely deserted by the state. We're completely deserted by the school district. There is nothing going on for children like ours. And this is the time that is more important than ever to support Friendship Circle. Friendship Circle was the first and only organization that actually did something for our child and kids like him. They started immediately completely new programs for all kinds of disabilities and all kinds of children. Our son cannot do online learning. It just doesn't work for him. And Friendship Circle came out with programs that fit to him and his needs. In one day, we suddenly became 24/7 caregivers with all the new challenges, new behaviors. But just to be there for our children and to take care of them is not enough, because children need to laugh, children need to have friends, children need some time just to spend some time with another peer, another child. And Friendship Circle just gave it to us. This is very challenging times for all of us. It's very new and we're all unprepared. But for families with kids with special needs, sometimes it's unbearable. Sometimes it's just so overwhelming. So we really need Friendship Circle, and Friendship Circle needs your support.
Once again, please help us take advantage of this generous challenge match. You can donate right now by going to the website at the bottom of your screen or calling that number. All right, with that said, what do you say we find another winner? This is really fun. This is for a women's clothing package. Here we go, ready? Can you feel it? You're gonna look amazing. And the winner is, this is Lori and John Lang. Congratulations to the Lang. Can't wait to see photos of you in those amazing clothes. All right, now time for one of the most important parts in our program. This is when we honor a family, including 3 of our volunteers who share a birthday and a love of Friendship Circle. Tonight's honorees, the Geyser family.
Hi everyone, my name's Mindy Geyser, and I have triplets, Eden, Rachel, and Joshua, who are volunteers in the Friendship Circle program for I think about the past 4 years and have thoroughly enjoyed and loved the experience. When we first learned about the program, Eden was invited to participate by one of her friends, Kaylee Morris, and then her other 2 triplet brother and sister quickly joined in the fun. We're a family that loves to embrace the concept of community, of volunteerism. We love to get involved in organizations that support children and particularly embrace the concept of inclusion. So honestly, the Friendship Circle was kind of a match made in heaven for us. And as the kids became more and more involved in the program, it was easy for me to see that this program is just a delightful combination of creating a warm, welcoming environment to nurture friendships in an inclusive way. And it is equally beneficial, honestly, for the volunteers, my kids, as it is for the buddies that they participate with every week. And they come home with stories full of energy and enthusiasm and excitement. And we've honestly just been truly honored and blessed to be a part of this program and love what this program stands for and what it's about. And I think there's no more important time than now to embrace the concept of inclusion in the world. And this program is well ahead of others in understanding the importance of that and the importance of inclusion and friendship. So my kids, I'm learning a lot from my kids as they participate in the program, and they've given me lots of advice and learnings along the way about what they're learning about leadership and what they learn from this program. And so as my kids finish their high school years and their career in high school and move on to their journey to begin college, we created the list of the Geyser Top 10 Greatest Learnings from Friendship Circle, and they're in David Letterman style. So here we go. Number 10, friends make life better. Number 9, accept everyone, include everyone. Number 8, people with disabilities want to be treated like everyone else. Number 7, at any age, new friends are one of the greatest gifts in life. Number 6, and this one is particularly true for the Geyser family, the busier we are, the happier we are. Number 5, we can inspire and be inspired all at the same time. Number 4, when you check your ego at the door, you can focus completely on helping others. Number 3, small things can make a big impact. Number 2, being different is cool. And number 1, give of yourself to others, and the rewards will be far greater than you ever expected. So on behalf of my family, thank you so much to Friendship Circle. We feel truly blessed to be a part of serving this amazing organization. And thank you for the lifelong gifts you have given our family through the power of friendship and inclusion.
Hi, my name's Rachel, and I've been with Friendship Circle for the past 3 years or so. The most important impact that Friendship Circle has had on me is the amount of friendships that I've made with my buddies and the amount of closeness that I've had with my buddies, and how you can just have fun with them and there's no drama and there's no other stuff put into that.
Hi, I'm Josh Geyser. I've been with Friendship Circle for the last couple years now. And Friendship Circle has really opened up my eyes, gives me a new perspective on really the meaning of friendship. My first time I came, I was a little worried. I was meeting these people that I'd never seen before, but I really got into the community aspect of the whole thing, and I really started to enjoy it. And over this past quarantine, I've been doing virtual Friends at Home with a buddy, and it's been going really well. We've developed a really good bond.
Hi, I'm Eden. I've been with Friendship Circle for the past 3 years. I really enjoyed it, and I really could see how much everybody was gaining from everybody coming together and doing things together, and being genuinely happy and enjoying each other's company. And that was something that I hadn't seen in such a open way before.
Once again, congratulations to tonight's honorees, the Geyser family. Okay, before we go, let's find one last winner, and the prize on this one is a women's wardrobe consultation. They come in, they tell you what to wear, what not to wear. You're gonna look amazing. And here we go. Ready? I'm rooting for you. And the winner on this is Karen and Gary Cohn. Congratulations to the Cohns. Okay, before we go, one last reminder. If you have not had the chance to donate, help us take advantage of this generous challenge match tonight. Just go to the website on your screen or call that number. And know this, your donation will make an immediate impact in this community. Before we go, a few thank yous. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to our teenage volunteers, our heroes. And thank you to the parents of our heroes who drive them to and from Friendship Circle. Mostly, thank you for you. You're making a difference for kiddos with special needs, and you're teaching the next generation of teenagers to be leaders. And for that, I give you a virtual elbow bump. Thank you for joining us tonight and for supporting Friendship Circle.
Every single person in this world is a gem. Got to love you. Friendship circle, we here cause we fighters. Cause it's our love for God that ignite us. Hey, oh. Every single person in this world is a gem. Hey, oh. Got to love your brother, no need to condemn. Hey, oh. We need mercy, kindness, not judgment. In this world, so much trouble and greed. Go for yourself and arch them feed. Take all your money, then I watch you bleed. See, one man's prison is the next man's freedom. Now they got you all on a run for some space to breathe. We need trees for oxygen. No more books, brain dead from the TV sitcom. Come, stakes is high. All you do is try to take. Fill up yourself, number one mistake. Give back to the world, that's the only way. Redemption coming like a runaway train. Hey, oh. Every single person in this world is a gem. Hey, oh. Got to love your brother, no need to condemn. Hey, oh. We need mercy, kindness, not judgment. Yeah. You light up the room like a fire, cause you're from way up high. It's like your only desire is to live and survive. Ever closer to God with every day you fight. It's like you crush the heavens, every tear you cry. You truly special on a level right. A true spirit in a world that is full of lies. What more can you ask from I do than just be genuine? To do right, to be light, to be the sunshine. Hey, oh. Every single person in this world is a gem. Hey, oh. Got to love your brother, no need to condemn. Hey, oh. We need mercy, kindness, not judgment. Friendship circle, we here cause we fighters. Cause it's our love for God that ignite us. Hey, oh. Every single person in this world